Hello everyone, and welcome to a game called The Raccoon Who Lost Their Shape. This is a game about a raccoon who summons ghosts, and I am super excited to get into this wacky adventure. Let's begin, shall we? People come in many different shapes. Literal shapes. Shapes with faces on them. Shape people. You look dead inside, my friend. Many years ago, I discovered I had an ability. The ability to contact shape people who had died, their souls trapped forever in the shape person death realm. Sounds very official. I am a medium between the world of the living and the dead, but only for shape people. People who are literally large, flat, conscious shapes with faces on them, and nothing else. And this is my story. How very specific. I have no one to call except the shape people, and Ghostbusters, we always have to call them. And no one calls me. 'Cause why would anyone want to contact shape people? This button sends in my next client via the state-funded Shape People tube system. It is a network of tubes that shape people travel through to get places because they do not have arms or legs. They are just shapes. Shall I press the button to send in my next client? No. I don't have to press the button. I can do anything I want today. Anything I want. How are we gonna make an income? I just want to explore the rest of your office. My coat rack. Or is it a hat rack? Maybe it's both. A very, philosophical question to ask. I still have work to do. I can't leave yet. I mean, I could leave. I want to leave. But I'm not going to leave. You're gonna say nothing about this armchair? Why do I even have a phone in here? I guess to order food? That's usually too expensive, though. This phone serves no purpose other than to taunt me. Oh, poor raccoon. Sigh. This isn't even a good photo, but it's the only one I have left of this depressing-looking moon crescent. Crescent moon. I should probably talk with my next client before going into the summoning room. I'm an adult, and I can make my own choices, and this is my choice. Alright. I could just dial numbers randomly. That's something I could do. Are you gonna have another thing for this? I have one coat, and I like wearing it. I'm not even sure why I got this rack. I guess to be fancy. What if I just knock the coat rack to the floor? There's no one would dare stop me. Do it. If I ever own a hat again, I'll hang it here. This will be its home. A home for hats. That's what I've got here. You and me, coat and or hat rack, we're hitting the road. Seeing the world. Adventure awaits. Yes, I want to see the rest of the phone dialogue. Where did I even get this phone? It might have already been here when I first rented the office. An abandoned phone with no one to call. I'm going to do it. I'm going to call someone. Anyone. Oh right, I don't have phone service. Well, this has been an exciting blip in my day. You seem very excited, my friend. He has nothing else to say. That was too loud. Control yourself, me. How dare I speak my own thoughts out loud? Sigh. Yes, I'm very dramatic. I'm not going to sigh anymore. I'm done with sighing. Sigh. That was a yawn, not a sigh. But it sounded like a sigh to me, because I read it as a sigh. I'm literally lying to myself now. Okay, I have nothing else to say. I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting the order in which I need to do things, so that my job gets done. It's because you work too hard, my guy. Too hard. And then your brain just gets all messy. It would be so easy to just walk out the door. So easy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave. Any second now. Here I go. A new, exciting life awaits beyond this door. Here it comes. But we're not gonna go anywhere, are we? I could go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Hey, say, what they gonna say? I could go to the market. Endless possibilities right outside this door. I'm just not gonna go. I have nothing else to say about it. Shall I press the button and send in my next client? Yes. Boop, I pressed it. It's what shape is that? It's a pentagon. No, it's I think 5 sides? Unsure. I already have a client here. If I push the button now, a new shape will fall from the tube, crushing the first one. I would get sued over that in Shape People Court. That is the court system for shape people. I do not need another shape client right now. I already have one sitting right there on the chair. Right there. They are clearly visible. Why am I feeling the urge to tube in more shape people? Shape people will get hurt if I do that. I am not a monster. I am a raccoon person. And raccoons cannot be monsters. The button calls for me. Beckons with a sweet siren button song. Beep boop, press me again, my dear. Beep boop. Who is the button now? Boop. I will not give in to button temptation. I will not play a dangerous game with the lives of shape people. I am a raccoon person of strict moral principles. But press it. Damn, he won't let me do anything. Hello, I'm a pentagon. I have identified you correctly, and I feel good about my shape knowledge now. Pentagons have 5 sides and 5 corners. Yes, I know what a pentagon is. Yes, hello, good to meet you. I don't know why you had to explain yourself, but okay. Indeed. I am here because I need you to contact my beloved and recently dead friend, who is a circle. Yes, you heard me. A circle. You might wonder how someone with such an abundance of sides could be friends with someone who has none. It was a lot of work, but the circle finally understood the true superiority of sides and angles. And thus, they also came to understand the truth of their own inferior shape. You sound like a terrible friend. I'm only gonna do one playthrough, so... Here we go. I would not expect you to understand. This is the shape world. We have standards. You, too, lack sides and manners. The reason I need to contact my dead, sideless friend is because of a locked door I have discovered behind a bookshelf in their old library. Oh, that sounds cool. The circle sounds cooler than you ever could. So, I would like you to ask them where I might find a key to this door. Can you do that for me? Can you complete this simple task? Sure. I could do that. Could I really reject this guy? Very good. I have brought with me a personal item of theirs, a book. That is all you need to contact them, correct? A personal item that they owned? Yes, that is all I need to summon a dead shape ghost. I also need some time off work. A week or 2. This is a simple job, and you will complete it today. Here's your personal item. Let me know when you know this location of the key. Okay. So now I will go into the summoning room. Very fancy, very, seance-y. Love it. This is my summoning altar. I use it to summon the ghosts of shape people. Shape people are the only people who seem to turn into ghosts when they die. Sometimes I worry that it's because non-shape people like myself do not have a soul. I think a lot about my own death. Shall I summon the dead shape person I need to talk to? Don't even bother. Who cares about shapes or ghosts? I need to stop summoning the dead and learn how to live. I just want to explore the rest of the room, but there doesn't seem to be anything else here, so let's just summon... Oh cool, you get to float when you summon things? Man, this power is epic. Good job. We have gotten the circle. Hello, I am a circle. But I'm sure you knew that. I wasn't expecting to be summoned today. How interesting. May I help you with something? A friend of yours hired me to summon you. They found a locked door in your old library and would like to know the location of the key. Which friend might you be referring to? Because I have many in the shape world. Many friends. So, it's the Pentagon. A pentagon. Ha! 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 Ah, yes, my quote-unquote friend. Did they tell you all about the glory of angles and sides? Did they explain in great detail the perfection of their holy pentagon form? Please tell them that the key is hidden behind the old wall clock that hangs on the other side of the library. Do you know what is behind the locked door? A canister of toxic gas rigged to spray anyone who goes snooping around where they do not belong. Tell that Pentagon that the great treasures hidden inside the room are theirs for the taking. Ha! Thank you for that information. I'm glad you... This is targeted. Why would you associate with a person you don't like this much that they were in your house long enough, after you died, to discover a locked door behind a bookshelf? Why? Actually, there was one more thing. Have you happened upon any crescents during your time in the realm of the dead? Oh. Oh, maybe the picture is of, like, a friend of ours? No, not that I can remember. Crescents are fairly rare as far as the shape people go, so I'm sure I would recall having seen one. Ah, well, thank you anyway. Was there anything else? No, I guess not. I already summoned the shape ghost I need. It took a lot of work, and I don't think people appreciate how complicated shape summoning can be. I don't know, it looked like you, like, floated in the air, and then, like, a bunch of lights went around you, and it looked like you, like, just placed the book on the stand and did nothing at all. Though I guess a lot of energy could have gone into that. I could have gone to the beach today. If I need to summon another shape right now, it will be a shape I do not need to talk to. The whole thing will be very awkward. I already feel awkward just thinking about it. But like, you wouldn't have like a personal item of another shape, would you? What if I tried to summon all the shapes at once? That would certainly be a bano? What is this word? Misuse of power. I do not need another shape ghost in my life right now. Nope. Nope. Okay. I love getting all his dialogue options because he is a very intriguing character. Alright, Pentagon. You're probably gonna become a shape ghost in a second. Have you discovered the location of the key? It's behind the wall on the other side of the room. Your circle friend would not tell me. The room is actually a deadly trap. Should I save this guy? I mean, he didn't ask me to save him. He just asked for the key where it could be. Though I do not want to be responsible for people's stuff, so I'll tell him that. Yes, I suspected that possibility. Paranoid that circle was. The warning is appreciated. I shall submit payment for your fee through the Shape Network payment system. And maybe I can finally order some food, thanks to you. Good day. Well, my work for the day is done. Time to go home. Or I could just sleep at the office. I think I still have some ramen at home. If I get home, and I don't have any ramen left, I'm going to be all torn up about it. There was no ramen! No! Alright, here we are again. Oh, I guess there's time for another case, I suppose. All I need to do is push that button. That's all I need to do. Shall I press the button and send to my next client? Okay, I continue to not press the button, and thus continue to internally view myself as a free spirit. I love your attitude about everything. Alright, let's just do it, because I don't think there's anything else. I went through all of them in the first day. Nothing else to say here about it. Here we go. It's a square. Hello. Yes, hello, I'm a square. You look more like... I guess the word is regal? You look more regal than the Pentagon did. More fancy, like... 4 points and 4 equal sides. It is very easy to remember what a square looks like, and that ease can be a small comfort in hard times. What a lovely office you have. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. I hate my office and also my life. I feel like that's something the raccoon would actually say. But I'm going to just ask him how I could be of service. Oh yes, of course. The reason I am in need of your services is that I very much want to send a message to a departed friend, a rectangle. We were very similar in many ways, as you might imagine. But not just in shape, in spirit as well. Oh, what a good friend they were. What a very good friend indeed. What message? I have no friends. You can consider me a friend if you like. I love making new friends. Oh, thank you. You can be my friend. That's fine. I do not know if that helps, but I hope it does, at least a little. Speaking of friends, my message. I would like to tell the rectangle. Tell them that I still think they're very dearly of them. That's it? Okay, I will let them know. Wonderful, thank you so much. Here is a personal item of theirs to assist with the summoning. It's a letter I wrote many years ago telling them what a dear they are. They framed it and put it on their nightstand. And they wrapped a bow around the frame. Thank you, this shall work. I will let you know when the summoning is complete. I am so nervous. I hope they still think dearly of me. Oh no. I cannot wait to hear how they react to the news. Well, if y'all's friendship was that strong, then I'm pretty sure he still thinks dearly of you, though I feel like this game is going to give me some twist about this. Time to peek behind the veil of death once again. Shall I summon the dead shape person I need to talk to? Yes. Here we go. I'm sending my message to the beyond, summoning the shape of my desire, which is a rectangle. Hello. Oh, is this a more feminine rectangle? Wow, I've been summoned. Summoned. How thrilling. I love your coat. How wonderful to be summoned by someone with such a delightful coat. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a delight. For what purpose have I been brought back to the world of the living? A friend of yours hired me to give you a message. A friend? Oh my. Was it my square friend? This seems like the wonderful sort of thing they would do. Yes, it was indeed your square friend. Oh my god. I'm so excited. What was the message? They want you to know that they still think very dearly of you. Oh my god, yes! Yes, hooray! Can you relay a reply for me? Can you tell them that I continue to think very dearly of them as well? This is the wholesomest request I've gotten in my life. Sure, I'll go and let them know. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I still think very dearly of them every single day. That is so precious. Oh, he does a little hop! Look at him, hoppa, 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 hoppa. He does a double hop. But there's no platforming in this game. It's just a cute little addition, I guess. Did you tell them? Oh my, what did they say? I'm pretty sure you can guess what they said, because your friend seems very delightful. I'm so excited to hear. They continue to think very dearly of you as well. That is amazing news! I knew it in my soul, but I am so happy to hear it. Can you do me one more favor? Can you give them one more message from me? Sure, what is the message? Can you tell them that I am certain we will be dear to each other forever? Can you tell them that for me? Sure, no problem. Thank you so much for your help. I am so excited for them to know how I feel. Oh. Here you go, here's your message. Wow, hello again. I'm never gonna charge that square an additional fee for this. I'm so happy about this outcome. How did my square friend react when you told them about my continued dearness? They want to get Shape married to you. I don't think I'm supposed to say that. They are certain your mutual dearness will last forever. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel the same way! Tell them that I feel the same way. Sure, will do. Oh, one last thing. Do you know any crescents in the realm of the dead? Crescents? No, I don't think so. Why do you ask? Just looking for someone who I... Never mind. Oh, he misses his... friends? Hopefully it's not an enemy. This crescent does look very sad, though. How did they react? I must know. They feel the same way. This is the happiest day of my life! Oh, thank you so much for all of your help, friend. I will send payment and tip through the network. I hope you have a wonderful week and life. But we were friends! Can't we, like, go out and get coffee or something? I find no satisfaction in my work anymore. Although I'm not sure if I ever really did. But it pays the bills. More often than not, it does not pay the bills. Jeez, how much do you charge these people? Because it doesn't seem like that much. The world just keeps spinning over and over again. Oh boy. Should I press the button? Yes, press the button. Oops, missed. Okay, one more time. Boop, there we go, pressed it. It's a triangle. Let's see who he needs to summon. Hey, I'm a triangle from the Illuminati. You know how it is. Whatever. It's not a big deal, who cares? You the summoner? No, I am someone else. I'm tempted. Oh yeah? Well, how are you at summoning? It can't be that hard, but what do I know? You see, like, you have to have, like, a special ability that only I have, so I guess I am the summoner, but... I know enough, but I am not, like, a doctor or something. Anyway, I need someone summoned. A star. A big, pointy star. Do you know what a star is, right? What are these secret words you speak of? A star? I've never heard of such a thing. Here's a thing of theirs. You need a thing, right? It's sort of a wallet thing, I guess. I guess it's just a regular wallet. Looks weird, though. You know, now that I'm spending a lot of time looking, it doesn't actually look that weird. Maybe I'm just used to seeing it. Oh yeah, their wallet. Here you go. This should work, thank you. Does it have any money in it? Because I'm gonna take it. Alright, great. Summon them and tell them the triangle says they're sorry. I wish I had, like, bigger words or whatever, but I don't think it matters. Sorry should be good enough, eh? Let me know when it's done, okay? It ain't a rush, but I ain't got all day either. Okay. I'm out to get your star. Doing this ritual feels exactly like you would expect. Touching death to feel. It's not a great feeling. Shall I summon the dead shape person I need to talk to? Yep, let's do it. Let's put our hands up and spread our legs and just float in the air. Together. Let the whole spiral thing happen. And here's our friend, the star. Oh, that felt very weird. You're a raccoon, hello. I know, I'm adorable, right? I heard of these summoning things, but I did not expect one would happen to me. So, what can I help you with? I was hired by a triangle to summon you, and let you know that they're sorry. Oh. Are you serious? They're sorry? They murdered me. Do I have to call the police on this guy? They put a knife right in my shaped face. Oh, I did not know that. Wait a minute. What did they give you to bring me here? You need a personal item of mine, right? They gave me this wallet here. What? That's the wallet they sold when they killed me. They killed me for that wallet. My perfect star face got stabbed for that thing. The gall. The absolute gall. This is awkward. That's the extent of the summoning. They didn't have any other messages for you. Sorry about all this. Unbelievable. Tell them I hope their angles get ripped off. Tell them that I hope someone sandpapers away their terrible shaped face. Okay, I'll pass the message on, you know, that's my whole thing. Hey, one last thing though. Have you run into any crescents during your time in the Death Realm? What? No. I don't care. Go away, I'm done with this. Yeah, I mean, being murdered abruptly does that to you, I guess. You don't really want to talk about your life in the afterlife after you just, like, you know, have your life taken from you. Yeah, hey, did you tell them I'm sorry? They had some very harsh words for you. I figured this much. The past is in the past, though. Can't dwell on old mistakes, you know, like killing people. Like, that was a sucky mistake. But, you know, can't dwell on all that. Need to move on. I had to put this behind me, and now it's over. Thanks for your help, or whatever. I left some cash on your desk. It was from the wallet that I gave you. Later. I've been doing this for years, and I've met 3 or 4 shape ghosts who have seen a present. crescent. It has always been the wrong crescent. I'm not sure why I keep doing this. Because you have no other monetizable skills. Oh no, the raccoon. I'm sure he could be like a retail worker or something if you really wanted to. Another day, another button. What a life. Shall I press the button and send in my next client? Yes. The button has been pressed. Rejoice. Yay! Oh my gosh, what is this shape? I'm not gonna. One, two, 3, 4, 5. This is another. I don't know. 6 sides. 6 points. I'm a hexagon, and I have arrived. Oh yes, a hexagon. Thank you. See, it's the one I exactly guessed just a moment ago before he said it. That's what we all remember, right? Okay, let's, round of applause for my shape expertise. You must be the summoner. I can tell it because I was just looking at a photograph of you. Okay? I realize you are probably nervous dealing with a shape of such mathematical elegance. Okay, so there is something, some thing going on in the shape world where I guess the more sides and corners and stuff you have, it's like better, I guess. If there is anything I can do to make you more comfortable, please let me know. Thank you. That is very considerate. Of course. Before we begin, I didn't read the rest, but can you summon any shape? For instance, can you summon shapes that have even more sides and points than I do? Yes, I can summon any deceased shape, no matter the shape, and no matter the number of sides or points. I can even summon shapes with no sides or points, such as circles. All that I need is an item that they owned and interacted with while they were alive. Ah, yes, I do have such an item. The shape I would like you to summon is a cross. 12 sides, 12 points, perfection. A chill flows through me just thinking about them and their glory. I must admit, I am worried that I am not worthy of their acknowledgement. I am a ghastly shape in comparison, an abomination. Don't talk about yourself like that. This is a problem in the shape world. I'm a 6 sides of trash and 6 points of garbage. No! I think you're a great shape. I actually want to encourage him, but I want to know. I want to see if he can actually tell me something about this. What's so special about having more shapes or sides? It is difficult to explain to a non-shape. There is a mathematical importance that runs through the core of our being. Anyway. So it all comes down to the math, I guess. Here is your item you required. It is a rose, which I have had pressed and preserved. It was thrown to me by the Cross during one of their performances. They were a singer. Their music lifted me out of the darkest period of my life, and I owe them everything. I just want them to know. I'm sorry. This feels a bit silly now that I'm here. I will summon them and let them know. You are a shape with a face. Why would I say this? He's already down on himself about having, 6 sides and all that, so I'm not gonna be mean to him. Thank you, Summoner. No problem, shape. Let's do it. I want to see what this cross looks like. Here we go. Time to laugh in the face of shape death. Shall I summon the dead shape person? Yes. Let's do it. We're gonna go through our whole entire shindig again, huh? Got summon. An X? I guess that's a cross, but it's an X to me. Oh hey, it's you. Wow, it's almost a year. Same coat, huh? Hey Cross, how have things been in the Delph realm? Just the usual sort of drama. My trio split up, so I'm looking to start a new group to sing with me. Oh, I was briefly dating a decagon. Can you imagine how that went? They managed 3 days before bringing up the perfection of 10 gods over all other shapes. Haha, speaking of which, just tell your client what you always tell them. The cross says that you too are a shape of worth and dignity. Did you know that I still get summoned at least once a week for this kind of thing? It's sweet, but it's also really depressing. Yeah, well, thanks for your help. It was good to see you again, and sorry if I interrupted anything. Nah, I had nothing going on today. Oh hey, I ran into a crescent a month or 2 ago, but it wasn't the one you knew. Just want you to know that I'm still keeping an eye out. Thanks, Crust. I appreciate it. No problem, Raccoon. See you around. Alright, we have a friend. Behold the glory of all these sides and angles tremble. Tremble. I'll treble it. But here we go. Let's give this guy the uplifting news. I like that cross. He's a pretty cool guy. For a person with great popularity, he still knows what his fans need. Were you able to summon the cross? Did you give them my message? Yes. The cross appreciates your sentiments and wanted me to tell you that you are a shape of worth and dignity. How extraordinary! A shape of so many sides and points saying that it means so much. Thank you for your help. I will send your payment right away through the network, of course. I must go now. I have a lot to think about. Extraordinary. I can see why they like him, though. I wonder what my life would be if the fire never happened. If in a single night it hadn't consumed both the life of my crescent and any item that would have let me contact them in the death realm. No use thinking about these things, and yet I cannot stop. I should treat myself to a pizza. The pizza place was already closed. It's a Sunday. Damn. Like, the absolute worst thing just happened to this guy. No wonder why he looked so dead inside. Poor Raccoon. When was the last time I went outside? I wonder if the weather is nice today. Probably not. Hasn't been for a while. Shall I press the button? Yes. There's no turning back now. It's a trapezoid. Ding dong! Who's there? Nope, it's a parallelogram. Never mind. I am not an expert in shapes anymore. I'm gonna remove my degree from my wall. Parallelogram who? A quadrilateral with 2 pairs of parallel sides. That was a joke, but it's a joke based on truth. Nice to meet you, parallelogram. Nice to meet you too. You may be wondering why I said meet in a strange way. It is because I meant M-E-A-T on the account of you being a flesh being. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're making puns, but what's the message? Parallelograms are not usually comedians, but I know many jokes and I enjoy telling them. Would you like to hear another joke? Sure, why not? Which shapes are good at catching people? Trapezoids. Trapezoids? The joke is actually extremely offensive and I would never recommend repeating it. We should get down to business. Oh yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Which means no more funny business. I would like to find my heart. No, I do not mean the organ, because shape people do not have flesh parts. Also, when I say heart, I do not mean a romantic longing. I'm talking about a shape person who is a shape form. It's a heart. Understood. Understood? What are you standing under? That was another joke. I enjoy improvisation jokes now and then. Here is an item they owned while they were alive. It is a joke book. They gave it to me when they discovered that they were dying. Dying for me to tell more jokes. Ha 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 ha. This should work. Do you have a message you would like me to send or pass along to them? I would like you to let them know that I'm still telling jokes every single day and every married day. Also, please ask them if they have learned any good jokes since they've been dead. I'm dying to know. Ha 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 ha. Sure. Was there anything else? That is all. Thank you for your help, Raccoon. Oh no. I do not know any raccoon jokes. I will think of a raccoon joke for next time. You're gonna come back? I guess that's good for my paycheck. I wish the candles in this room were scented. Shape ghosts smell like sweaty crocodiles. Shall I summon the... Yes. Do... crocodiles... sweat? How... has anybody smelt a sweaty crocodile before? That's very specific. What happened? Oh, I've been summoned. Neat. How can I help? I've been hired by a parallelogram to give you a message. Oh, hi. Did you hear some hilarious jokes? You could say that. They mean well. They have a hard time communicating with people, and the joke stuff helps with that. The jokes are terrible, but it helps them think about what they're trying to say. I wish I could have done more to help them, but then I went and died, you know? That whole death thing kind of gets in the way sometimes. How are they doing? They want you to know that they're still telling jokes every day. Actually, the exact words were every single day and every married day. Believe it or not, their jokes have gotten better since I last saw them. I'm really glad to hear that they're still talking to people. I've been worried. Aw, he cares so much. They're also dying to know if you've learned any new jokes since you died. Oh, let's see. What did the square say to the circle? Not to take sides, but you're pretty pointless. Oh no! These poor circles. I'll be honest, I'm not much better at jokes than they are. I'm sure they'll love that. Can you tell them that I'm also happy that they're telling jokes and that I miss hearing them? Will do. Oh, one last thing. Do you know any crescents in the realm of the dead? Crescents? Just one. Why? Do you know how long ago they died? And did you know if it was in a house fire? Oh, sorry. I don't know how they died. I know it was a while ago, like 100 years or so. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be the crescent I'm looking for then. Thanks anyway. No problem. Aw, we were so close. I like all that stuff you got on the table. Looks very mystical. I wonder if the hearts are just more loving and caring, typically. Because they're hearts. Alright, bud. What is black and white and red? A raccoon book. Because raccoons are black and white, and books are red. I figured out a raccoon joke while you were gone. Well, that was impressive. I'm glad you could make jokes on the spot. That's a good one. The heart wants you to know that they are very happy you're still telling jokes, and they miss hearing them. Yes, I will continue telling jokes until I am dead. And then when I am dead, I'll probably tell afterlife jokes too. And then I will continue telling jokes after that, because life continues after death for shapes. Oh, and they have a new joke for you. What did the square say to the circle? See you around? Oh, that's cute ending too. You got it. You are a joke master. No, you have to tell them. You have to tell them. Thank you for all your help. I have to leave now. Like a tree, yeah. I must sail away. See you later. Like, that's S-E-A. Like the body of water. You are good at listening to jokes, but I'm not good at laughing at them, unfortunately. I got into this type of work to find them. The crescent. Now I do it because I don't know what else to do. I'm not even sure what I'd do if I found them. I need to get some food. Did I eat today? Someone left something outside my office door. It was a muffin basket from the parallelogram. Oh, he is my friend! I got muffins! The parallelogram. Epic. Thank you. What would happen if I sent myself through the shape tube? I wish there were raccoon tubes. It would be easier to go back and forth from my home to my office, I guess. Shall I press the button and send him? Yes. Let's do it. Oh, did I mention that I love the pixelate design of this raccoon? His face, as dead inside as it looks, is very well made. Hello, good day. I'm a diamond. You also look like a parallelogram, I must say. Please do not call me a rhombus, for the love of everything. The naming of shapes is very important, and there is no reason why a rhombus can only be called a diamond if they happen to stand on one of their points. So, yeah, I had a teacher who was very, like, she wanted everybody to call it a rhombus, and she got really pissed off when anyone said diamond. Like it was like a simpler term or something. That was a long time ago, though. I don't really... Yeah, I don't understand shape stuff. Even though I've been in this business for a long time, I don't get it. It isn't particularly complicated. I suggest you educate yourself. I would like you to summon a shape for me. But I have an ethical question first. Is it unethical to summon someone I didn't get along with at all? A shape who may not wish to hear from me. Yes, that describes about half of the summonings I do. Maybe, I don't know, but it's very common. Many things that are common are not ethically defensible. I suppose that by coming here I have already made my choice, so there isn't much utility in this discussion. I would like you to summon another diamond. Here is an item they owned, an unopened bottle of extremely valuable shape wine. Shape wine is made from the juice of the sea What the? These people are cannibals. This particular bottle was made from their corpse. Jesus, okay. I assume the remains of their body is a personal enough item to work for the summoning. This got morbid all of a sudden. Yes, yeah, sure, that'll be okay. I apologize if this is upsetting. It is not uncommon for certain higher class shapes to request their bodies be turned into wine after death. The wine is never to be opened or drank. It is just... Oh, so it's kind of like ashes, I guess? It is to be a lasting reminder of their elegance and superiority. Was there a message you want me to give the diamond? Oh yes, well sort of, I should explain. I was their child. They did not think me a worthy member of their family. I just want to know. I would like to know if their opinion of me has changed at all since death. Understood. I will perform the summoning and let you know what they say. Thank you. Jeez. This is a very dark one. I shall wait here though? Yeah. Let's go, give this parent a piece of my mind. Maybe I can finish in time to see the sun setting. Or maybe I can just lay on the ground for a while. and after my client leaves. Yes. Let's summon the disappointment of a parent right now. I like the music that plays when he does this too. Ah, I see. Here we go. Oh? And what do I owe the honor of this intrusion? I have been hired to summon you by another diamond, a hair of yours. I have no diamond offspring. Oh, I guess his opinion hasn't changed, because he still has disowned you completely. You must be speaking of the Rumbusts. When I died, I used it as an opportunity to rid myself of all the undesirable elements that plagued my life like the Rumpus. They are a stranger to me now. I have nothing to say to them. I see. That was rather an undignified... Yes, I said I want to give this person a piece of my mind. Here we go. Wow, you're a real monster, huh? So says the trash-eating bag of flesh. We are finished. I never want to see this disgusting world again. Damn. This guy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad he has nothing to say to me too. Yeah, you should be happy that your parents kind of dead. He's kind of sucks, you know. I want to give him something uplifting, but I don't want to lie to him. That was very quick. It's okay. You don't need to give me the details. I can imagine what they said. Sorry, Diamond. I need some sort of closure, and now I have it. They are ridiculous, and my life is better without them in it. Thank you for your help. I will send your payment through the network. Good day. Very good. I'm glad that you have a great outlook on life, and that you're moving on from this disappointment of a parent. When I left the office that night, I noticed a bottle's worth of shape wine poured out on the streets. That's going to smell really bad for days. Oh boy, did it ever. Ah. I bet the Rhombus poured the diamond out on the street and just... I don't... Why would anyone want to remember that guy, seriously? Here we go, another case. Yes, I can do it. I can function as a productive citizen today. Yes. Let's do it, Raccoon. A crescent? Moon? One I've been... No, it can't be the one I've been looking for, but this is rare, right? Hey, Raccoon. I thought you were dead. It is the one! It's the one! What happened? I'm intrigued. Yeah... I didn't want you try and find me. So I burned our house down and left without saying anything. Well, I'm glad I can let dead relationships lie, because that was horrendous of you. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand. I need a change. You were getting really boring. What is this guy? So you burned down the house and left? Yes, that's what I just said. You knew I was a radical when we met. You also knew I was an arsonist. That was one of my greatest passions. I've been searching for you for so long. Why come back now? I need you to know. I need you to know how boring I think you are. It's been really rough knowing that you don't know that. Dude, I can literally summon the dead. I'm not boring. Come on. Alright, well, now I know. Great, I'm gonna jet, alright? Please don't keep looking for me. Yeah, I won't. You suck. Get out of here. Also, I can't believe you still have that coat. Laters. This was the worst day of my life. Case closed, I suppose. This isn't really how I expected things to turn out. Gonna take a while to process all this. I think I'm gonna go to the beach. Just go get away. They say what they're gonna say. Yes, I haven't been to the beach in years. Today is beach day, even if it rains. Oh, it did rain, but it was okay. The beach in the rain? That sounds epic, I would do that. So that's it. The Crescent was alive the whole time, and he turned out to be a complete waste of my time. I don't know why we spent so much time looking for him, but I guess I'm glad he has closure, the Raccoon does. That was a great game. It had me intrigued the whole time. I got into, like, the morals of the shape people. It was a good concept, very interesting. I'm glad I got to play it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh? Not again.